Welcome Project Homegrowers, this is Stefan Diedrichs and you are watching Project Homegrown, the DIY backyard aquaponics channel that experiments probably way more than we should. It's the first day after we transplanted our trout into the system. So how did the first day go? So we have, that we can see, had 0 losses so far. I did have 1 or 2 jump out while I was working on the air hoses. You'll see I spaced them out a bit more evenly, and then I hang them all at exactly the same height just to make the management of the air in the system a bit better, and then also to create a bit of movement in the water. The trout seem to love the extra movement, and you can actually, I don't think you'll be able to see it on camera, but you can actually see them swimming up current of from those streams. I went and did the spacing and the height for all of the air stones in all of the beds, and then I made a small adjustment to the elbow that goes into this filter. Instead of an elbow, we added a T to prevent it from making an airlock and having the back pressure slow the flow out of the outlet there. Since doing this, we had quite an increase in flow, and I could visually see more solids being picked up from the solids lifting overflow inside our fish tanks. I fed the fish 3 times today. I'm not sure how I'm gonna determine their max feeding rate, but so far they've been eating everything that I've been throwing at them, but I don't want to push it too hard. We'll ease them into the system and just give the plants in the system also just time to catch up now before we start cranking the feed upright. We will be keeping an eye on the water temperatures, insulating some of the size during the day and then removing the insulation during night. But so far so good. Things are moving along quite nicely. Tomorrow we're gonna add in another filter into that corner over there, a similar one to this one, not the similar, exactly the same, a copy that's gonna service these 3 banks of fish tanks. And then is waiting for a delivery of K1 media also that we will be adding into the system soon. The radishes are just taking off right now. It's a cherry bow.
Radish time, does whatever a radish can. Can he swing from a whip? No, he can, 'cause he's a radish. Watch out, it's radish time.
The radishes are taking off right now. It's a cherry bow. We started these right in the middle of winter, in the coldest part of our winter, here by the July the 25th. It's not the coldest part of our season, but it's definitely up there, and I reckon within the next 3 weeks these would be golf ball sized. They seem to be doing quite well. We had a rough start with our first germinations, but we seem to be getting there. These ones I'm not going to transplant, I'm leaving them in here as a test. I just want to see what they do. Got a batch of lettuce seedlings that should be transplanted. These in another 2 weeks or so. And then we've got all that space there to fill up with a variety of different lettuces. And this bed will be mainly herbs and basils.